What is up, everyone? It's Cobes here, and I am back with a South Park Phone Destroyer video. I hope you guys like my shirt. It's Minnesotan, just like I am. Who gives a fuck, honestly? But I like having fun in this game, and it's sort of hard to have fun in PvP since it's so competitive right now. So what we're going to do, we are going to use random decks in the ORC pit and see if we can win any sort of battles. Let's try it out, guys. Let's go with the Wait, will it let me? Oh, okay. Are you sure you want to randomize your deck? We are going to do this like 2 to 3 times and maybe even 4. I don't know exactly, but we're going to see if we can beat the ORC pit with a random deck. This will be my second time beating it if I do today. But what do you guys think? Leave your predictions in the comment section. Do you think I'm going to win right now? Who knows? Let's see what we get. So, we get a 3.6 costing energy deck. Our assassins, Inuit Kenny. We have Heidi, who's more of a tank in my opinion. Terrence, a pretty good card. We have Sally right there, who's another assassin. And then Mr. Hanky, I'm actually rocking with, which is going to be difficult. And then Rat Swarm, which is perfect for me. But other than that, we have Pocahontas Randy, Medicine Woman Sharon, and Mimsy, who are super low leveled. So I have no idea if we're going to be able to beat these. We could get a rogue token from beating this. That's honestly awesome. So I hope I can get that. I'm probably not going to spend too much cash for them. But let's get started with these battles. Alright, let's place a Storyteller Jimmy, then a Rat Swarm. I'm already letting them do way too much damage. Are they really going to take out my tower right here? That pigeon gang is definitely going to take out my tower. And we have already lost this section to my tower. Let me restart this, guys, because I was not paying attention. I'm not going to show the full gameplay just because it's a little bit slow at the beginning. But let's do this. Rat Swarm. And how are we going to stop these pigeons? I don't know exactly. I think a Marine Craig could be good. Is he going to? Yeah, he just fires at them. He doesn't poison them, which I thought he might. But I guess I just haven't had too much experience in PvP. But look at all these. They're all level 2, all my assassins right now. And then we have the Rat Swarm, who is a bit higher level. So we're going to drop a Terrence here to splash damage everyone. And I would use Mr. Hanky, but there's really no point since none of my troops right now have charge. And that's basically his main ability, to speed up everyone's charge for 20 seconds if you did not know. So maybe a Medicine Woman Sharon there, and then we can drop a Sally over here and hopefully take out this tower. I'm going to drop a Heidi right behind her. I wish I could have dropped those in opposite order, but we're going to give some health to our new kid and also our Terrence. So right here is where I'm just going to allow them to get the tower because it's obviously going to overpower me. There's really no way I can stop it. There's too many troops. And I don't really have that much splash damage right now. So if my Terrence is able to take it out, great. But if he's not able to, I understand. And wow, actually I think I'm going to be able to keep this tower alive. So I'm surprised there. That has me pretty confident that I'll be able to win this. But we dropped that Inuit Kenny. I hope he dies from this electrocution. That would be epic. I don't think it's going to happen. He dies from the tower. It kills the tower. And then we have this like lightning bolt that's going to come out soon. Here is Grand Wizard Cartman. I might speed it up a little bit throughout this because it is a bit slow. But I need to play some major defense. Come on. Yes, he kills my Terrence. And Sally takes it out, which is perfectly fine with me. We're going to drop this Pocahontas Randy in back. And I'm not going to use lightning bolt yet. I might honestly... no, I shouldn't let him take out a second portion of my tower. We're going to spawn in a little Indian kid there. And yeah, it looks like regardless of really what I do, it looks like they're going to take out my tower. I can drop a Marine Craig just to do a little bit of splash damage and keep him alive. Now we have to play defense against this huge tank, the Crusader. I should do a video on every single PvE player. I think that could be a cool video. But now we really have to play defense. I'm not very confident though, just because we already have 2 bars down, and I know they drop a Dougie soon. I don't know when exactly, but we're going to have to be prepared for that. I'm going to drop a Medicine Woman Sharon, and I want that Heidi to stay alive. That probably wasn't the best play because they are in that invincibility circle. We're going to keep Heidi alive for a little bit longer. Oh my god, it only gives her 43 extra. health, which I was expecting a little bit more. We have to drop the Sally here and Rat Swarm just to take out these troops. He drops the Rogue token in back, which I will definitely take all day. Hopefully my Rat Swarm can take out that invincibility. It does not look like it's going to happen. We're going to have to drop something, so a Pocahontas Randy is probably my best bet right now, because my Inuit-Kenny most likely will die from a level 3 Rogue token, and I think my Pocahontas Randy will stay alive. Come on, kill that Marine Craig. Or no, not Dark Mage Craig. Ooh, he sends in the Dougie right there. Inuit-Kenny, come on! There we go. The Inuit-Kenny kills him, thankfully. And, does this Craig die if he kills my Inuit-Kenny? That's going to be interesting because he does have invincibility for a second. Let's see. He actually doesn't. He doesn't die, which is just horrible for me. But we're going to keep that Terrence alive for as long as possible. And we're going to drop a Heidi up in front. Hopefully that Terrence will splash damage all those troops. And Heidi actually takes out that Princess Kenny with 1 hit. Perfect. Alright, now what do we do? I'll be back. I'm gonna like speed this up a bit. We're gonna drop a Mimsy up front. I want to take out a section of this invincibility. I think my Mimsy will be able to do it, even though he's super under leveled. And he actually doesn't even focus on that. I thought he would. Now we know though. We can drop Rat Swarm for this Dougie. He shouldn't get to the tower. And now we just have to deal with the Amazingly Randy right here. That's actually going to be a lot more difficult. I thought that Mimsy would be able to take it out, or at least focus on it, but he didn't, which sucks. So we're going to drop this Sally on this Amazingly Randy. She should take him out pretty quickly, just because he's not one of the most powerful troops out there, as you guys probably already know. And we're going to drop a Terrence in the background and build up a little bit of a push. We're going for it. We're going for it right now. Oh my god, my Inuit-Kenny targets the wrong thing for sure. That was not the best play. I thought he was going to target the stones right there, but he didn't. I think right now my Terrence is going to be able to take it out. Then he's going to focus on that Rogue token. I think Terrence right now is probably my best troop on this deck, just because not much is going to be targeting him. And that Robin tweak just gave him full health right there. I'm going to allow the Rogue token to stay alive for a no, I have to stop him. I have to stop him now just because that Princess Kenny is also rushing in. Then we can drop rats on this Robin tweak. Yeah, I think I missaid something there. But that Canadian Knight Ike is going to be a menace right now, but our rats and our Indian kid should be able to take him out. Do you take out that second stone structure? I don't know if that's the right play or if I should just rush towards the tower. But regardless, we're going to build up a push, and I will be back, guys. We're going to go for it. Oh, the Inuit-Kenny should be able to stop that Dougie right there. And then with the help of my tower as well, we're going to take out this stone structure right here. And then we're going to do some damage on the Grand Wizard Cartman. Finally, that Inuit-Kenny is going to do some nice damage. And the Dwarf King Clyde kills him, but then he dies. So finally, it's just the 1 bar, half a bar versus 2.5 bars right now. Let's see if we're able to win this, guys. I know this is very slow paced, but I think we can do it. Come on, Sally, motherfucker. This tower is so strong. The tower is so strong. And then he just plops down some invincibility for him. We zapped away the Sand the Great and finally take out a section of the tower. I'm not too worried about this Princess Kenny. She seems to be kind of weak, to be honest, and my Terrence is even able to kill her. Now we have the Terrence who is going to die by the tower. I feel like the tower is the strongest part of this battle right now. And my Sally is easily able to take out the Amazingly Randy. But then again, she's going to die by the tower. So I just need to build up some sort of push. We'll see if it's possible. I hope it is. I really want to beat this guy with a random deck. That would be awesome. We're over pushing him right now. Let's see what he drops. The Dark Mage Craig, and then he has a Rogue token down. But I feel like, come on, Sally, just get 1 hit. 1 hit, that's fine. And I'm using this Marine Craig to do the poison damage. It's not very much since he's pretty low level at this point. But still, I'm doing it just for that little damage. Okay, I'm going to drop... I don't know if that was the right play. The Terrence there. Then I need to drop an Inuit-Kenny for this Dwarf King Clyde. Even though he's not the hardest hitting troop, I still feel like the Inuit-Kenny was the right play. Just to completely stop that rush. The Dark Mage Craig got one hit in, which I really don't want anyone to do any damage to my tower. But one hit, that's alright. I'm down for that. Oh shit, we have to stop this Dougie. Medicine Woman Sharon, come on you bitch. Come on you bitch. Oh, one hit away. I'm one Dougie hit away, so I need to be very cautious about this, guys. Very, very cautious. Alright, come on. Poison them both. It's not going to. This Robin Tweak's pretty weak, to be honest. And then we have Rat Swarm for Princess Kenny. I'm going to drop a Storyteller Jimmy instead, because I feel like he's a little bit more replaceable than Rat Swarm is, because Rat Swarm can stop Dougies easily. I'm not very confident against Canadian Knight Ike, so I'm going to drop the Rat Swarm there instead of saving it for the Dougie, and I dropped the Sally, which has me a little bit scared. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I ended up doing it anyways. Come on, kill that Dwarf King Clyde, please. Or not the Kyle of the Dro Elves. Oh my god, he's still alive. Sally's able to take out the second bar. Now we have a match. The only thing I'm worried about is that fucking Dougie, and that Canadian Knight Ike scares me a lot as well. So we're gonna drop the Inuit Kenny. Come on, kill the Dwarf King Clyde, and then Knight Ike will kill him and die. So now he does have the Dark Mage Craig, which is still a kind of an annoying troop for me. I need to drop the Terrence for him. If he locks on my tower, then I'm done for. But thankfully my tower and Terrence lock onto him. Now I just need to wait for that Dougie push that I know is going to come soon. This could be the push where we win. I'm going to drop a Rat Swarm, and we're just going to rush this guy and hopefully pull out this win. Rat Swarm locks onto the tower. Indian Kid, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Indian Kid. Hit that tower one more time. He doesn't hit it, but I'm going to drop this this Marine Craig. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting these names. And he also poisons the Timmy, which I will take all day. Let's see how much more damage we need to do. So we still need to do a decent amount of damage. He has 3 troops down. I feel like I might have misplayed this. He has the Stan the Great as well. He uses his ability. If he drops a Dougie right now, I feel like I have no hope for this. I have no hope for this battle. Let's see, how are we going to stop this? 3 troops down. Maybe I go for the Mimsy push? Do I go for the Mimsy push? That would be all in. I'm not going all in quite yet. I feel like that might have been the wrong decision not to. Come on, if that Kyle locks on the tower, that might be the end of it. Okay, thankfully he uses that stupid ass ability, and we still have some health left on our tower. I'm gonna send in the Sally right now, and she locks on to that Jimmy, which sucks for me. I did not think she was gonna cross all the way across the battlefield and go for her. But now we can zap this away, and oh come on, yes, we won. That Dougie was so close. Holy shit, that was a 21-minute battle. Let's get this rogue token too. Yes, we got the rogue token without having to spend any sort of money. Let's do that one more time, guys, because that was a 20-minute battle. And we get a Dwarf Engineer Dougie for winning. For a 20-minute battle, you get a Dwarf Engineer Dougie. Possibly. Let's make this easy for me. I promise I did not randomize my deck. This is going to be a random deck. If I had like a 3.3 costing deck or below, I'd be so happy. 4.1. Man-Bear Pig? Okay. So this is actually not too terrible of a deck. Mimsy is one card I would rather switch out. We got Mr. Hanky again. We got Rogue Token though, Stan the Great, Dog Poo. Terrence again, Rat Swarm as well. Starvin' Marvin can be good for doing that direct damage. Decent deck, I would say. We're going to try this out again. It's super high costing though, which sucks. So we're just going to play it slow. We kind of know what's going to happen. We're going to drop a Dog Poo there. I'm not going to drop my Rogue Token quite yet. I'm going to drop them on the Pigeons and this one extra troop right here. I think that's the good play. And then hopefully I can get Rogue Token again by the time I need him, because I will need him coming up pretty soon. But then Nathan is going to be very nice. I'm going to drop Rat Swarm behind when I need it. I think this Nathan should be able to take it out. Come on, Nathan. Do your work. Do it. Take him out. Take out the Craig. Please. Take him out in time. There we go. If I can save as much health bars as possible, that's what I'm going to try to do. A chicken coop. Who uses that? I think I'm going to drop it just because. I think it might be good against these towers. Let's see how many shots. Yep, 1 shot to take him out. But it will be good for distracting, I guess. And the tower's actually going to take me out, which is horrible. It really is. I'm going to drop a Stand the Great and back. Keep that Nathan alive with Rat Swarms, hopefully. Hopefully I can get my Stand the Great ability. Let's do it. Come on. I should have dropped Mr. Hanky there. Yes, the ability is off now. Now we just have to wait and see what happens. Come on, Nathan. Take out most of those troops. Take them out. If we're down another health bar, that's okay. I will accept the fact that we're going to have to beat this guy with only 1 health bar again, which we did the first time. But now we have a Man-Bear Pig down, so a decently strong push right here. Does Cock Magic take him out? No, it doesn't. It would actually take out my Man-Bear Pig, which would be horrible. Can we rogue token that away? Thankfully, he takes out my Nathan, which I wouldn't want him to have taken out my Man-Bear Pig there. But my Man-Bear Pig, if he goes into the invincibility, then he's basically done for, and he's going to die. So I hope he doesn't. Okay, this is going to be a nice rogue token play. In a second, here we go. It's going to hit like 4 troops right there. Doesn't do too much damage. Now we're facing a level 4 Shield Maiden Windy. This is going to be a tough-ass battle. I'm going to drop a Stand the Great in the background. And now they all have invincibility. There are so many troops down, guys. I need that Stand the Great ability as soon as possible. I want to keep him alive for as long as possible as well. He's still kicking right now. Let's see if I use Cock Magic. Who's it going to change? It is going to change a couple of my all my troops, and yeah, guys, that looks like a loss. That was not a good Cock Magic, but I think this one's too difficult to beat with a random deck. The second one was possible. I don't know if this one was really possible. So I'm going to exit this. I hope you guys did enjoy this kind of random video. If you want me to try to beat this guy again, I will definitely do it in a future video. Hopefully one day I can get that 15 out of 15. That would be insane, but the prizes and rewards aren't really worth it to do that anyways. But regardless, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.